Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Dan, and today I'm going to bring you a video or a tutorial on how to make animations on Photoshop and how to make like a tech game or 7sins.com avatar with gun rendering and stuff like that. It's pretty basic stuff actually now that I figure out how to do it, but I just downloaded Photoshop CS5, so it's really new to me. If it's new to you too, I'm sure this video will help you out. I know it took me a long time to figure out how to do everything and stuff like that, but if you know how to use CS5, send me a message on YouTube's in a video on tips and tutorials on how to use it. So we're just gonna get right to it now. We're gonna open up Photoshop right here, and I'm gonna be making an avatar for myself for the techgame.com, and it needs to be 100 by 100. Well, actually, you know what? First, I'm just going to show you how to do animations. So I'm just going to make random 400 by 400, and make sure it's on pixels. Make sure of that. That's really important because otherwise, it's just not going to fit. All right, so here we go. Now, what you want to have first is hold on. Here we go. You want to have this layers. You want to make sure you have the layers opened up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this. Let's just say hi. Oops, that's in white. Why would it be in white? I don't know. You know what? Test. All right. So we're going to have test right here. Click on that. Alright. Now what you want to do is, if it's not already opened, you want to go to Window, Animation. Animation's open. And what you want to do is you want to create a couple duplicate slides. So now this is the first slide. And now you're going to hit the second slide right here. And you're going to want to make a copy of the text by dragging it to this button right here. It says create a new layer, if you can see it in the bottom. So just drag and drop. It's going to say test copy. Now you want this button right here helps you view that layer. So see, if I don't view that layer at all, it's not going to basically you're not going to see it. So I'm going to take off the first layer, which is this one, and what I want to do is I'm going to change it to red. And now we're just going to click off of it. And you see everything's going to change to red too. That's not a problem. That's going to happen. You just want to unlook at that layer and come over here and look at the layer. See, now it's black. Now it's red, black, red, black, red. Alright, so now what you're going to do again is going to create another duplicate layer. And oops, what did I do? There we go. And this time you're going to just click to view this layer, which is going to be on your third slide. And up here I want to change it to blue. Okay, blue seems like a good color to change it to. And of course, again, like I said, this is going to happen. So just hit your first layer and unview this one, which is going to be the blue layer, or the blue layer of test. And then come back over to here and hit view again. And see, now the first one is black, second one red, third one blue. And you can do this as many times as you want with as many colors. It really doesn't make a difference. It just takes a little longer, basically. So we're going to view this layer, which is layer number 4. I did it again. There we go. We're going to view layer number 4. And we're going to make it green, because green is everybody's favorite color. Well, not really, but whatever. Alright, so now we want to change it to 2.0, because that's basically like what a good time is. And as you can see, look at that. That's pretty cool right there, I think. I just learned how to do it last night, so I was pretty freaking pumped when I finally got it. I already made an avatar and a banner for myself for the tech game. Now, if you want the whatever you have to move, click on this moving arrow, the the arrow with the moving thing and just move it. Hold on. There we go. You have to click on the right layer though. Be sure to do that, because if you don't click on the right layer, see if I click here and try to move it, it's not going to move it. So make sure you click on the layer that you're viewing. And see right here again. Look at that. I think it's pretty cool. You can play around with how fast you want it to go. Like you can have no delay at all, but it doesn't really look that good. I'll show you here right now. See, it's just like way too fast, I think, at least for me. Especially if you have like epilepsy or something like that. I would not recommend doing that. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to make a gun rendering, which I will include a pack of like camos and stuff like that. I don't know why I made that small. We're going to be making, I have a pack of camos and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 guns that you can use. So that's pretty cool. You're going to hit place. Well, you go to File, Place, and see I have it right here. I'll be putting this link for the download in the description. It's got the camos. It's got all the guns. It's got a gold like overlay, SpongeBob overlay, the Simpsons, a couple Pokemon flags. I don't think Mexico works for some reason. I'm sorry for anybody that's Mexican and viewing this video. I don't know why it didn't work, but that's basically besides the point. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is, let's just pick the F2000, everybody's least favorite gun in the game. Yeah. So we're just going to place it, and then what I'm going to do is hit place again, and say I want it to have Blue Tiger. We're going to hit Blue Tiger, drag it over, make it big enough so the gun will fit, and get rid of that layer. So what you're going to do after that is, again, like I showed you, you're going to create a new layer of Blue Tiger. Alright, so now you have Blue Tiger camo and Blue Tiger copy camo. Now, after that, you're going to right click and hit create clipping mask on both of them. See, that sort of, it just like gives you the outline of the gun. And then on both of them again, you're going to hit overlay, which will give you a really nice finishing on the gun. It'll actually look like it's a Blue Tiger F2000. So again, I'll show you it again. I'm going to pick a different gun. Let's pick the Desert Eagle. It's way too big to be a pistol. Make it right there. Alright, File. And this is, I believe it's called like a gun rendering. So yeah, gun render. That's basically just like putting the camo over the gun. And I'm pretty sure you can do it with any, like, whatever picture you want. If you want just like a random looking design, or I guess, like, I'm not that sure, but if you wanted just a random design over it, I'm sure you could just download a file and, you know, put it on there. But I'm going to use gold for the Desert Eagle. And remember, we have to make a duplicate copy of the gold. You're going to go to create clipping mask, right click, create clipping mask on both, and then on both you want to hit overlay, and that is going to give you a gold Desert Eagle. And now I did tell you that, let's see, I did say that I would show you again another way to create, or this, it'll show you how to create, hold on, why is it not working now? Text is white. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Oh well. At any rate, that is basically how to create a gun rendering. I will put the gun rendering pack with all the Call of Duty 6 Modern Warfare 2 guns. It does have all the perks, Pokemon, Simpson, Flags of the World, Gold, and SpongeBob. It's not like separate SpongeBob pictures, it's all these pictures on one. And what's actually pretty cool that I should mention is, if you say I want to have Marathon, and you put Marathon like over, well, actually, no, it does. Oh well. but most of the time the Marathon will look more blue. But even, you know what, let me just try this out. I'm doing this for the first time, so I just want to see if you could like get blue or gold Marathon looking layer. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm not really sure if you can. Oh, you can. That's pretty awesome. Overlay. So you can even make it like any color you want to. That's pretty awesome. So this is called gun rendering. It's not that bad. Just place the gun and then place a camo or the gold, and then you want to create a duplicate copy by dragging it down to this little button right here. Looks like a square with a little flap called create a new layer. Then you're going to right click, create clipping mask on both, and then you're going to hit this button, overlay. And I showed you how to do animation. It's not that difficult. I think it's not that bad after you do it a couple times. So just play with it a couple times and see how it works for you, because it's really not that bad. So this has been my tutorial on how to show you guys animation and gun rendering. The gun rendering pack will be in the description. And any questions, I guess, leave them in the comments section, guys. Thanks for watching this video.